let's take a look at how to send payments and make claims using your Tyro terminal. Once integrated, you'll be able to take EFTPOS and credit card payments, make private health claims, and make Medicare claims using your terminal. Let's take a look at each scenario. Our first client is going to pay using their card. So we raise the invoice like normal and scroll down to the payment methods and select debit card. From here, make sure you have the terminal selected and then enter the amount and send it to the terminal. The client will then be able to swipe their card and you can take payment. You can then save the invoice. Next, let's take a look at private health payments. The process is very similar, but first we need to check how much the private health insurer will cover. So we'll generate the invoice and select the private health option. If the modality or the card ID aren't defaulting automatically, you may need to check you have these entries set up correctly in the integration area for the modality and within the client profile under health for the client ID. Once you select submit, the claim will be sent to the Tyro terminal where the client can swipe their private health card and see how much is covered for the service. Let's say the insurer has covered $48 for the service. You can then take the gap payment by once again selecting the client's preferred payment method and taking the remaining fee. Finally, let's look at Medicare claiming. Our first client is paying in full and will be receiving a reimbursement for the rebate amount. As you can see, we have the correct service, case, and case payer linked to this appointment. We will click Generate Invoice and take full payment for the service. Next, scroll down and click Add to Medicare Queue, and then save the invoice. You will then be taken to a claiming screen where you can submit the claim and then follow the prompts on the Tyro terminal to process the client's rebate. Next, let's take a look at a bulk bill claim instead. So we'll raise the invoice like normal, but as we aren't taking a payment from the client, we'll scroll straight down to the bottom of the screen and click on Add to Medicare Queue. Again, you'll be taken to the next claiming screen, and once the claim is submitted, you can follow any instructions on the Tyro terminal. Now, if you've already raised an invoice and then need to take payment afterwards or make a private health or Medicare claim, you can do so by reopening the raised invoice, selecting the item, and then click Pay with Tyro if taking a standard card payment, or click Pay Via at the bottom of the screen, where you'll be able to select either Tyro Easy Claim for Medicare claims or Tyro Health EFTPOS for private health claims. Once you click the relevant option, you'll be taken to the next claiming screen where you can follow the prompts on the screen and Tyro terminal to process the claim.